Hi, my name is Haidar Eid, and I am a resident of the besieged Gaza Strip in occupied Palestine. I think that it is important to understand that climate issues are also political. Gaza, where I live, has been under a tight Israeli blockade since 2007. In 2017, the United Nations expected Gaza to become unlivable due to the Israeli blockade in 2020. And I'm recording this video in January 2021. The blockade Israel has been imposing on Gaza has caused severe damage to the sewage system here in Gaza, so much so that sewage is floating in the Mediterranean, causing a terrible pollution problem. It is also important to know that 97% of Gaza's water is undrinkable, causing the malnutrition of a very high percentage of Palestinian toddlers and children here in Gaza. What I want to say is that we need to hold governments accountable for the climate catastrophes and disasters that they are causing. But we also need to understand the relationship between the oppression of the Palestinians caused by Israel's occupation, Israel's apartheid, Israel's settler colonialism, and how Israel has been stealing natural resources from occupied Palestine, causing the deaths of hundreds, if not thousands, of Palestinians. And I think it is time for climate justice activists to understand that relationship and promote a culture of boycott, divestment, and sanctions. Boycotting apartheid Israel and divesting from not only Israeli companies that are destroying the environment in Palestine in general and in Gaza in particular, but also divesting from companies, international companies that are benefiting from Israel's oppression of the Palestinian people and Israel's destruction of natural resources in Palestine. And we can give you hundreds of examples, including, companies like, Aqsa, like, HSBC, the bank, for example, that has been investing in Israel's settlements and Israel's occupation of Palestine. So I think it's time for all people believing in a better future for our children, for a healthy earth for everybody in the future, to understand that this is our South African moment. All climate justice people in the 60s, 70s, and 80s boycotted the apartheid system of South Africa in the hope of creating a better future for African children. And that happened in 1994 when the apartheid system collapsed. Likewise, we are expecting you to help us have a green future, a better future, a future where our children can breathe clean oxygen, clean air, where our children in Gaza can drink clean water. Thank you.